Discussion on the rulings of Qurbani, the obligation of sacrifice, and the timing of sacrifice. The rulings of Qurbani. Allah Ta'ala has revealed the act of Qurbani as a decree for Muslims. Regarding Qurbani, Allah Ta'ala Himself declares, "And to every nation I have appointed a rite of sacrifice, that they may mention the name of Allah over the beast of cattle that He has given them for food." Surah Al-Hajj. In this regard, the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, said, "On the day of Qurbani, no deed of the son of Adam is more beloved to Allah than spilling blood, i.e., offering the sacrifice. The sacrificial animal will appear on the day of resurrection with its horns, hair, and hooves. And the blood of the sacrificed animal reaches Allah, is accepted by Him, before it falls to the ground. Therefore, make your souls pleased with it." Sunan at-Tirmidhi. The Holy Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, further said, "The person who has the means to offer sacrifice, but does not do so, let him not approach our Eidgah, place of prayer." Sunan Ibn Majah. The animal slaughtered on the day of Eid-ul-Adha is called udiyah. In the terminology of Sharia, udiyah is defined as slaughtering a specific animal at a specific time with the intention of reward. According to Imam Abu Hanifa, Rahmatullah Alayhi, performing Qurbani is Wajib, obligatory. According to Imam Abu Yusuf and Imam Muhammad, Rahmatullah Alayhima, performing Qurbani is Sunnah Muakkada, emphasized Sunnah, upon whom Qurbani is Wajib. Performing Qurbani is Wajib. If the following conditions are found in a person, Qurbani becomes Wajib upon them. 1. The person must be a Muslim. Therefore, Qurbani is not Wajib upon a disbeliever. 2. The person must be free. Therefore, Qurbani is not Wajib upon a slave. 3. The person must be a muqim, resident. Therefore, Qurbani is not Wajib upon a traveler, musafir. 4. The person must be wealthy, sahibi nisab. Therefore, Qurbani is not Wajib upon the poor. However, for Qurbani to become Wajib, it is not a condition that the nisab amount of wealth must be held for a full year. If a Muslim becomes the owner of nisab amount of wealth on the day of Qurbani, i.e., the day of Eid, and it is surplus to their daily necessities, then Qurbani becomes Wajib upon them. The timing of Qurbani. The time for Qurbani begins after the break of dawn, Subhi Sadiq, on the 10th of Dhul-Hijjah and ends after sunset on the 12th of Dhul-Hijjah. However, for city dwellers and residents of large villages, it is not permissible to slaughter the sacrificial animal before the Eid prayer. For residents of small villages upon whom the Eid prayer is not wajib, it is permissible to perform the sacrifice after the break of dawn. It is best to slaughter the sacrificial animal on the first day of Qurbani, then on the second day, and then on the third day. If one can slaughter well, it is mustahab, commendable, to slaughter one's own sacrificial animal personally. If one cannot slaughter well, it is better to take another's help, but the person offering the sacrifice should be present at the time of slaughter. It is mustahab to slaughter the sacrificial animal during the day. However, if one slaughters at night, it will be permissible, but it is makruh, disliked. If the Eid prayer is delayed for any reason, it will be permissible to slaughter after the sun has passed the meridian, noon. If multiple congregations, jama'at, of Eid prayer are held in a city, it will be permissible to perform Qurbani after the first congregation of that city.